from there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
It's nice to meet you. I've been a huge fan of yours for a long time. Florida Project's a very special movie to me because I live 15 minutes away from where you shot it for a long time. And so, absolutely. One of the things that
in Orlando?
In Orlando, yeah. I lived in Orlando for a long time. So I know, all those locations. I visit all the time. So, but I was going to ask you about just all of your filmography and bodies of work. It seems like you definitely put an emphasis on lower class people, some people that you kind of want to scream at, but you're still emphasizing with. And I was wondering what kind of gravitates you to those type of stories.
I'm just trying to tackle stories that I don't see enough of in U.S. film and TV. Or if they are tackled, they're tackled in, I think, a very, cliche, stereotypical way. We're trying to have fully fleshed out characters that no matter what sort of background they have, they have flaws. We humanize these characters with the hopes that there is some empathy that's brought to them through the audience's eyes. That's really it. I mean, it's like Florida Project had more of like an actual cause, a subject. It was about the hidden homelessness in the United States. As I've moved on to other, Red Rocket and now Anora, it's more of like it's more about themes. I'm covering sex work, but it's more about, hey, I'm going to tackle power dynamics. I'm gonna tackle infidelity, etc. These are themes, and I hope that actually helps connect. It helps connect with because it's a universal thing, and it helps connect with audiences better.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much for talking with us. KeyForksMovies.com. First of all, we just wanted to congratulate you on the film. Amazing film, absolutely incredible performance.
Thank you so much.
First of all, I just wanted to ask, how was it working with Sean Baker, and what initially drew you to this role in particular?
He's amazing.
I
love his films. I'm a huge fan of Tangerine, so I was already familiar with his work before I met him. But it's a complete dream come true to work with someone like him. He wrote the role for me, so I was really lucky. It's been amazing. I'm very lucky.
This is a very monumental role, and it's very different from some of the other roles that you've done. What did you take away from it, and what do you think you're going to what did you learn that you're going to put towards the rest of your career?
I learned a lot as an actor. I learned how important my voice is in creating a character and sort of like supporting the narrative of the story. I learned a lot. I also just as a person as well, I think it was kind of like a life-changing experience in some ways. It's definitely been one of the most special projects I've ever been a part of.
And it deals with very sensitive material and in such a empathetic way. What do you think people are going to take away from it? And it's just shining a really great spotlight on the sex work community. So what do you want people to take away from the film?
Maybe a different understanding of sex workers, hopefully. I think Sean has dedicated a lot of his career to destigmatizing that line of work, which is also something I'm really passionate about now. So I don't know. I hope that they feel love and compassion for her.
Awesome. Thank you so much for talking to us. Congratulations.
Congrats. Thank you so much.
I've seen Anora. It's an absolutely incredible film, and I thought you were great in it. Also, loved you in Compartment Number 6. I thought that was a great performance. I was just wondering, this is a character that you're playing that has a really interesting arc. I was wondering how you channeled, how you were able to put so much empathy into this performance, and what it was like, going from the start of the film to the end of the film and going on this journey with the characters.
But what is the question? How?
So basically, I'm just wondering, how you were able to create this character, because I think it's such a fully formed character, and how you were able to go from point A to point B. What was your process, basically?
That's interesting. You know that it's every time every scene is randomly shooting randomly.
For sure.
And it's every time like a puzzle. when you start with some part and you have more big part and more big, and you start with another part, and after that picture is going, and you don't know what is this picture.
Yeah.
And it's all the same. Where I will play, and I don't know what is. I can't imagine what is this guy.
For sure,
will
yeah.
be. Yeah, that's it. I don't know. Am I answering?
That is, yeah, that's perfect. And one scene I really thought was incredible when you first meet Annie or Anora. I think there's a lot of great tension in that scene, but you're also able to channel the humor from it too. How was filming that scene, and how were you able to channel the humor from that moment, despite it being so tense?
I don't know. It was lots of improvisations, and we lots of time before we start to shoot this scene. With lots of time rewrite it and trying to understand what's about what they could talk in this scene, because it's not so important words, and more important energy between them that moment. And I don't know, we just we did lots of takes, and it was very different, and Sean decided what part he need for this, because if he decided to use another take, for example, it could be another film, you know, because it's different meanings.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I don't know. Ask Sean.
Sounds good. Thank you so much for talking to us,
you.
and congratulations.
Thank you. It's nice to meet you guys. And we're a part of Keith Love Movies.
Which movies?
Yeah, we were a part of a website called Keith Loves Movies,
Okay,
and we're
cool.
here today to represent for Anora.
First of all, we just wanted to congratulate you on the movie. I saw it. It is absolutely incredible. You guys are both amazing in it. I guess, Brett, do you want to take it away?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I was going to ask you, because I know that you've been on multiple Sean Baker films now, and is this your first Sean Baker film?
First.
Absolutely. What's the type of culture that he creates on a set that makes you want to come back to a Sean Baker film? And then how was it like working with Sean Baker for the first time?
So what he creates on the set is love, right?
Yeah.
He creates on the set is respect. Like he always works with his actors. He wants to know your take of that day, of that scene. And sometimes you will see like you do something on a set, and he just sits down and rewrites his script based on what you did or what you said. So he's very respectful and loving, and first of all to his audiences, and of course to his actors. And he's an amazing storyteller.
It's awesome, it's awesome. How about you?
That was really amazing working with Sean. Yeah, because as Karren said, he was so flexible all the time. You can see one moment, next day he's coming, lost another 10 pounds, and he rewrite the thing because scarf is a little bit farther than he was thinking it's gonna be, and it was a big issue for him. And I was watching him as an artist, like painting the film, because because I work with people. There's a script, you should go with the script, but he was so open for suggestions, for improvisation, and very selective, of course, but that was a really good thing in him, that he's like listening to you and appreciate what you're saying, and that was.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you guys so much. Congratulations on the movie, and enjoy the premiere.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations on the film.
Thank you.
Absolutely. I was just wondering, is this like your first film project you've ever worked on?
Oh no, it's not actually. I'm actually at TIFF with another film called Paying For It.
Oh, awesome.
I'm one of the lead actresses in that film, and that premiered 2 days ago.
Oh,
And
cool.
so it's so exciting to be part of Anora as well.
Yeah, that's really exciting. Awesome. And then we're also going to ask about like, what was the relationship between you and Mikey Madison? Like, how did that go? And like, did you guys like form some sort of friendship while you're on set and all of that? You know?
I never even got to go on set.
Oh, okay,
I
awesome.
had the privilege of talking to Mikey Madison once.
Oh, cool.
Over Zoom, and do a bit of just like a conversation about the sex work element in the film. And she just radiates so much warmth and kindness and compassion and like humor, and I hope I get to know her more. She seems like a really amazing person.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you so much and congratulations once again.
I've seen the film. It's absolutely incredible. I just wanted to ask you, I think this is a really important film that's really shining a light on the sex worker community, and I think it does so, it like radiates with empathy, and I was just wondering how you prepared the actors for this, or what you told Sean to make it feel so empathetic and authentic.
I mean, I think he already has such a he's so talented at being able to access the authentic in his work, and I think it's because he's very compassionate and understanding, and what I brought to the table was my lived experience.
Of course,
so, what he can do with that is like just add really realistic details to scenes and to conversations and bring humanity to these characters and step outside the stereotypes, so that he is coming into this understanding these are fully fleshed, nuanced human beings.
They really are, yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't have to do much, right?
Yeah.
He's already bringing all that to the table.
For sure. Thank you so much for
Thank you so
talking to
much.
us,
Thank
and
you.
congratulations.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
absolutely.